yeah, this the town, this the port. This the PAL program. This where I'm from here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm home.
I like to call us the last outpost.
You know, mic check 1 2 1 2. We in Freeport making it do what it do.
Every gym from Brooklyn to the Bronx, you're gonna know, hey, Freeport's back.
We think we're the example for everybody else, to be honest with you. Now you're cooking with oil. Hi, I'm Joe Higgins. We're at the Freeport PAL Boxing Club here in Freeport, Long Island, New York.
Explode out of there, explode.
When I walk in this building, I feel like I'm not worthy a little bit, just because, I mean, there's so many champions and so many legends all over the walls.
This is the place we come to unwind, to relax, to get mad, to cry. This is like literally our church in a sense, you know?
It's hard to find places where people from all sorts of backgrounds can actually come together and unite.
We have kids from 12 to 25. It's an outlet for the kids in the community, absolutely.
There we go.
You know, we represent the core fundamentals and the foundation of boxing, which is unity, which is community, future legacy for the youth.
25 years now, we've probably reached a few thousand kids. We've had 116 amateur champions. We've had 5 national champions from this gym. Yeah, we love crowning the champions and having a reputation as a boxing gym. Of course we do. But that's not our priority. What's more impressive is the ones that didn't win too much in boxing, but all have gone on to become productive adults. And that's really what Police Athletic League is all about.
The Freeport PAL Boxing Club is a longtime community staple located right in the heart of the local park.
It made me healthy, changed my life, kind of made me motivated, focused and whatnot, you know?
I was a procrastinator. So with boxing, you cannot procrastinate, you know? When you're in the ring with that person, it's like they want to take your head off and you want to take theirs. Coach Joe used to always say, like, it's crazy, but I'm telling you to stay calm in a fight. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about that, like, what, stay calm in a fight? But if you apply that to life, for real, you stay calm in a storm, you can think clearer, you know what I'm saying?
Good, right hand weave. Our teaching is virtuous, and we want them to understand what virtues are, like prudence, justice, temperance, fortitude. Words that if you know the definition of those words, you are absolutely going to make the right decisions going forward. It could be something as simple as that. You know, I get it. It is combative. You know what I mean? You're going to have fat lips and bloody noses, and it can tend to look ugly. But nothing in life that's hard seems to be harder than what you did inside the square.
This dated gym has certainly taken its fair share of hits. It's dark, dinged up, crammed, freezing in the winter, sweltering in the summer. That's where we come in. I am eager to lace him up and get in the ring.
For George to the rescue to be interested in even doing this project, I just hope he understands how many lives he's going to impact. We're a 501c3 non-for-profit organization. We've never taken one dime in this gym. It's all volunteer, and it'll always will be. I think that's the great part of America, is people care. And no matter what people say, I'm going to be a strong believer that there's still more good in the world than you can even imagine. You know what I mean? So if you watch the TV and you stare at the phone and social media, you think the world's going to end tomorrow. If you serve, you're doing the right thing. And if I know the kids on this side of town are doing okay, then we did something we were supposed to do. So someone like me can still sit in my backyard and feel good about sitting back there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mr. Joe Higgins, George Oliphant, how are you, sir?
It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm excited to come in here. I've been literally hearing about you for years. I mean, before the pandemic, I was getting calls from people who grew up with you, being like, hey, we have this PAL gym. It needs some love.
You're going to help change lives. I got to tell you, when I came here this morning, I didn't expect to meet George. He's that guy, man. He's the guy you thought he was going to be. Great meeting him. Thank you, brother.
No, please. Thank you, man.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by Command. Do no harm.
Whoa, whoa, watch yourself. Dodge, weave, dodge, weave. Even the camera guy's got to dodge and weave. You got this coming. Go. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay. Not looking for injury.
We have never done anything like this on George to the Rescue, so I knew I had to bring in a top-notch team. We got an amazing architect in Mark Anthony and a phenomenal designer in my good friend, Chastity. Oh, just literally feel it. Like the second you walk in here, you are just met by sweat and the ding of the bell and the lights.
It's grit.
I feel it.
I don't want to take away from what Joe has built here, but I also want to take it into the next generation.
Seems a little tight, George, you know? Structure is self-supporting, so if we had to blow any of this out, which I think we could, to get us a lot more room, to get some more bags in and a little more room around the perimeter of the ring, I think maybe...
Wait, so you're actually saying that we could knock down these brick walls? That's a game changer, because if you could widen this, I didn't even think that was a possibility.
So there's a couple challenges in this project. One is a spatial challenge, right? We have to expand and make a lot more circulation space in here, but also the whole aesthetic of the space and keeping that grit. But what
Give a little bit more space.
Yeah.
What plumbing? Like you're thinking bathroom,
we don't
shower?
See a bathroom. I don't know, that's just gross.
So there is no bathroom here.
Nothing.
No, not now. And
Like,
I actually don't even. I don't think there's running. I don't think there's even running water.
So the locker room is a huge issue. I just think, yikes. There isn't a division of space between male and female, number one. Number two, there's no bathroom. There's nowhere to take a shower.
I'm super excited. I think bringing the bathrooms in here, some running water, sinks, I think would be a huge improvement for what the kids can do and the amount of time that they spend here.
Hi-ho, it's off to work we go. No, we're not digging this whole thing out by hand. We got ourselves an excavator. Plus, we got the whole team here from ICC.
My name is Joey. I'm the owner of ICC, and we're going to be doing the concrete end of the project. I grew up in Freeport myself. Joey Higgins and my father were good friends. So what we're doing right now is the guys are pulling back. They're going to lay out the perimeter of the footprint for the new foundation. This slab here will be poured at the same height as the inside slab.
This demo is going to be one for the record books here on George to the Rescue. We got some brick walls that we got to tear down, and we got the one and only Scotty from the Demolition Experts here with his team ready to help us out.
We're just going to make a space. We're going to open up the walls so they could get through to the new extension outside so that they could see out into the extension from the ring.
That's amazing. I mean, this place is going to be so important for so many kids who come through this area.
I always volunteer whenever I possibly can because it's important that we keep our kids doing what they got to do. Keep them inside, keep them safe, keep them in a good place, and if we can help in any way, we do. I was a troubled teen and a troubled kid in this community and these communities in this area, and I decided to change my life February 10, 2000, and I just celebrated 22 years clean. I can't keep it unless I give it back, and that's very, very important to me. Oh, sorry. You know, it's, these kids, they need help, you know, and we got to give it to them. Ready, guys?
On Scotty's call.
1, 2, 3.
There's got to be a better way, Scotty. We barely made a hole. Wow. Whoever built this thing, man, they took some lessons from the third little pig, you know, the one that did not get huffed and puffed and have their house blown down.
I have another idea. We're going to bring in the big boys.
Bring in the heavy machine, Rouge!
Is this big enough for you?
All right, Tonka, here's what I need from you, my friend. Take down this wall. That is what I'm talking about there, Scotty.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information, go to 3mdiy.com.
Ronnie, man, there is wood as far as the eye can see, which means now that we've torn all this down, built the foundation, it's time to start finally putting this place back together.
Yes, it is. We have the foundation in, ready to stand these walls. George is going to be working. I'm hoping he brought his A game to this job. He's going to need it.
How we doing, George? Doing good, man, doing good. My freaking forearms, whew, they're throbbing. Seriously, I can barely even grab this because my arms are so dead. But I plan on, by the time this whole thing is framed up and done, I'm gonna look a little bit more like Ronnie. Ronnie, man, he's that guy, when you see him, you'd be like a little bit intimidated. He's a beefy guy, he's strong, he's got huge arms.
Well, I've been doing it for 30 years. It comes with the job.
Man, you know, all of this is truly amazing, but best of all, it's what it's gonna mean for the kids here in Freeport.
Being from Freeport, born and raised here, it was an honor to me when I was called.
Now we gotta close everything up. Thankfully, MS Drywall is coming in and sheetrocking our interior, and Bonilla & Sons is adding new siding all the way around. So now we have ourselves a bona fide extension.
You need to try and keep it as cool as possible. So when we arrived here, we found that there was no HVAC at all in this gym, which had to make it very, very difficult to exercise and train. So by the time we're done partnering with Dakin and putting all this equipment in, this gym is going to be very comfortable winter and summer.
Look at this place.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
that's amazing.
The only thing that I recognize is the ring. Our friends from Abov's Paints provided all the materials we were going to need. And my buddy John from Painters Union District Council 9 here in New York, he is bringing some color to the space. In order to assist John, we had to do some paint prep. We used 3M Sandblaster Pro ultra durable sanding discs to smooth down our walls. Then we used Scotch Delicate Surface Tape to protect our walls and create some big, bold red stripes. Tom is here, Chaz, to help us with the floor. We got the guys from Pods USA here.
These are E-Core 8mm called Grip and Gray. Easy to clean. It's all made from recycled rubber tires.
Hey, on a busy job site, dings like this are bound to happen. Thankfully, it's a quick fix with 3M's color-changing compound spackle. It goes on blue and dries white, so you know it's time to sand. Are you a fan of what's going on here?
Huge. I think you're ridiculous.
But you know what we need now? We need some gym equipment. I made some calls,
Okay.
all right? And my friends over at Johnson Fitness and Wellness, they're taking care of us.
Shut
They
up.
literally said we could have whatever we want.
Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Right? Hey, Chas, you ready for a road trip?
The kids are going to be so pumped.
Oh, this is what it's like going into outer space. Ah!
You're gonna punch yourself.
Hang heavier and hold even stronger with the new Command Heavyweight product line. Organize your home or office damage-free. Hold 2 times more weight with Command Heavyweight products.
So myself and Chas have made our way to Princeton, New Jersey to the Johnson Fitness and Wellness showroom.
Johnson Fitness and Wellness is the largest specialty fitness retailer in the U.S. It has nearly 100 stores and works residential and commercial clients. Let me show you guys around. We'll get some ideas. The kids are going to be so pumped. How could you use strength equipment without an awesome set of dumbbells?
Is this just a look thing? Doesn't weigh any different, right? Still 25 pounds?
No, so
it's bright and shiny though. You just look cooler when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Do you feel better about yourself right now?
We are literally the home of fitness. We have fitness equipment for everybody, every budget, every space, and every goal.
So like the Captain America one. That's what happens.
Yeah, he almost punched me in the face, I think.
So one of the best things with Johnson Fitness and Wellness besides our equipment is our consultative approach. We want to fit you with the right vehicle to hit your fitness goals, and we can help you design your fitness space on top of that.
Oh, look at that. That's the gym?
This is awesome.
So dope. Today was great. I had so much fun, but now I really can't wait to see it in the gym.
Hey, George to the rescue!
Oh! Nailed it! What I love about Chas is that she always sets up office.
Everywhere I
go. Look at all of these pictures.
Yeah.
I love this. This is just all the little news clippings of all the great things that have gone on here. I'm gonna use the Command heavy duty strips. It's like 20 pounds or less. All right, Chas, one down. Yeah, about 100 more to go. Well, Chastity, you got your wish. We now have 2 fully functioning locker rooms, both with bathrooms for everyone who trains here. None of this would be possible without Green Art Plumbing and NNS Electric for supplying all the materials we needed.
2 pole breakers off for the AC units, hot water heater.
My buddy Mitch from Island Electric was raised right here in Freeport, in this community. He's one of the main reasons that we are here.
You know, Joe came to me, asked me about, you know, maybe doing a few little upgrades. He always had this dream to help the community and the kids. We're almost at the end of the finish line. I can't wait to see the reveal. Joe deserves it.
Guys, I know it doesn't look like much, it's just a box, but this is the piece de resistance. This is it. Rival Boxing came in huge. They got us the canvas, they got us all the padding, the skirt that's gonna wrap around and really finish the space. What the people here in Freeport have accomplished for the community here, I don't say it often, but this is maybe bigger than I even thought it could be. This is something spectacular. Straight out.
On your toes, on your toes.
This project is so important, not just for the kids who are going to use the boxing gym, but for Joe Higgins himself. This man has dedicated himself to a life of service as a Marine, FDNY, to the community here in Freeport. The guy just never stops giving back. And he has lost on so many levels. One of his brothers was also a fireman who passed away at 9/11. So to be able to do this project, not for him, but with him, and to honor him and what his legacy is all about, I know it means a lot.
Oh my goodness, this is so freaking believable. Oh, this is Christmas morning.
I love you.
Wow, George. I can't tell you how my heart feels right now. George to the rescue!
Oh my gosh.
I don't even recognize this building, man.
Well, this part of the building was never here before. This is the build out.
This is unbelievable. Leading up to today, I almost wanted to come up here, but I stayed true to form and I waited.
What you mean to Freeport, what you meant to Freeport, and what you continue to mean to Freeport. We wanted to leave something a little bit just to show you our appreciation and what your legacy means to this town.
That's remarkable. Oh, get the flock out of here. Wow. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Oh, my goodness. Let me touch that. Holy mackerel, you got the logo on the mat. Oh, my goodness, this is so freaking believable. You got my virtues on the wall, bro. I can't tell you how my heart feels right now. I expected this to be good, but this is off the charts. You saved all of them articles. It's unbelievable. This is wallpaper for the gym, you know what I mean? It's even keeping the old newspaper clippings, which I know they kind of turn color and get brown, but they have character and they tell a story. Wow, what do we got here? Oh, you believe this thing? You believe this?
Full bathroom, shower.
I'm moving in, man. I mean, we have heat, we have air conditioning, we have everything we need. We have bathrooms. I can't believe I don't have to walk across the park to use the bathroom anymore. Oh, you saved Patrick's locker. It's emotional for me, man.
I know that you've had a huge impact here. You've been here for 30 years. Friends, boxers, champions. There's one particular champion I know that we've lost.
All day, every day was the nickname for Patrick Day, who was the most accomplished boxer ever out of this program. He was a national champion, he was an Olympic alternate, and he was the best human being I've ever known in my life. He was a remarkable kid, man. You see it every day now. All day, every day. I'm besides myself. Yes. Wow, George. My goodness, bro. They're gonna lose their minds.
Let's go!
Look at the ring.
Joe Jr., a little different than the gym you grew up in, huh?
A little bit.
I can't believe this is the same building.
Unbelievable. For the community, for the kids.
I want to get to work right now.
I'm ready to go.
Joe, this is more like it, right? Everybody in here, guys in the ring, guys working out, smiles on their faces. This is Christmas morning. This is Christmas morning.
I think George and those that built this gym know what this program does, but I don't think you really know what you did.
I love you.
Volunteers helping volunteers to make your community better is what it's all about. That's God's work. The impact this gym makes for this park and this immediate neighborhood is something that people should look at and say, how can we do something like that? You can see with your own eyes, this is a game changer. August 8th was 30 years. We've had tremendous history. But what's gonna happen in the next 30 years now that we got this facility where we can do everything under one roof? We go to the next level.
We need some champions out of here now, right?
I think about the coaches that pass through here, some that aren't with us anymore. I hope they're watching us right now, you know, because the job got done. And now it's time to get to work.
Thank you so much for watching that video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a video.